Hi guys, it's Richard at Plumbdog here. Just been called out to a property in Sorrento, Western Australia, and this Rheem Stellar 330 behind me was giving no hot water and the pilot light wasn't lighting. So what I've done is quite quickly you can sort of see how the colour on the front of the unit is quite faded. So straight away I knew that was the system was a little bit old. And then if I take the front panel off, you can actually see the date of manufacture inside there. And this one was 2004, so that's 16 years old. So what I've managed to do is quite easily relit the pilot inside here. Okay, but after doing that, the flames are all yellow and you could tell that it's not sort of operating correctly. And then after a very short time, some droplets of water started dripping on top of the burner there. So what's happened is that the tank has split on the system, and when it's hot, the tank expands and the water drips faster, and that takes the pilot out. So the easiest thing to do on this, and what probably 90% of plumbers would have done, is straight away just quoted to replace the system. So quite easily could put a quote together for a Rheem Stellar 330 plus the valves, would have been about $2,000. Anyway, I just asked the client a couple of extra questions, and they've only been in the house about 2 years, and they've spent quite a lot of time and money inside the house renovating all the bathrooms, etc. And their next job is to renovate this side of the house, sort of re-render and whatever. So asking a few questions, turns out that, and having a look around as well, that they've got the Rheem Stellar 330 there. They've got a Rinnai Infinity 26 there. And if we just go to the front side of the house, they've got a Rinnai Infinity 26 there too. So I would say I think this is the first house I've ever been to where I've seen two Rinnai Infinities 26s and a Rheem Stellar installed on the same house. To me, that's total overkill. So before we went ahead and just quoted to replace the Stellar there with the same, I sort of questioned to myself, why do they need 3 hot water systems, and why are 2 of them the gas continuous flow units and 1 the gas storage system? Now, gas storage systems, they do need a little bit more maintenance because they're a storage tank. They've got different valves at the side that need to be maintained. Anyway, there's a little bit of sort of maintenance that needs to be done on a storage system. So out of, if you have the choice and the gas is available, you'd go the continuous flow every time. So anyway, so what we did with the customer, worked with them and basically isolated the water to this system first and worked out which taps inside were getting no hot water or no water through the taps, because this one, the tank's cold. And then I proceeded to work out which rooms this one supplies water to, and same with the other. And what I've worked out is that there's sort of 2 rooms that this one feeds, 2 rooms for this one and 2 for the other one. So before we go ahead and change the system, what I've recommended we do, and what you may have seen in the background is, because I've already finished my works here today, is just as a temporary method, just to find out if one system's supplying enough hot water to various rooms, is I've just done a temporary method, and where the hotline is here, I've just taken a temporary Ozpex pipe, and I've connected into this system here. Okay, so this is, as I say, just a temporary option. So now this system is supplying 4 rooms, and the system at the front is supplying 2 rooms. Okay. So what we're going to do is the customer's just going to sort of try it for a few days and just work out whether or not the family can share this system between the 4 rooms comfortably, because it is a size 26. Now, a size 26 will do at least 3 showers at a time, particularly when it's on the 20mm water pipe. So it's a little bit of trial and error really, but what I'm thinking is, and as you can see, these systems that are in place now, they're sort of looking past their best as well. Now, I am in Sorrento. It's not too far from the beach. You can just see the ocean over there. And so in those situations that the salt in the air does sort of take the front of these covers out quite quickly. But nevertheless, they do look like, yeah, they haven't got too much longer left in them. So what I'm suggesting is, if the customer is happy that they're able to share that water comfortably, what we might suggest is, rather than spending $2,000 just to replace that one, just because that's what it is in at the moment, is they've got the option to maybe upgrade this one to the next size, which is a size 32, which might supply the 4 rooms more comfortably. Okay, so there you have it. So if you're looking for more than just a plumber, someone that's actually going to do a little bit of investigating and to find out what you've got installed and why, then please do think of us and give us a call at Plumbdog. Particularly if we get to travel to the beach suburbs and finish off our paperwork with this view. Alright, thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.